Hi guys, it's Amanda again. This is the second video of the haul. This is the Tesco haul, so welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. As promised, this is my Tesco haul. I did the Marks and Spencer's part earlier, so I hope you enjoyed that one. So I think the best way to do this again is to start at the top of my bill list, my receipt, whatever it's called, bill, with the dog food. Now I always use buy Tesco's dry dog food. This is £3 for how many kilo is in it? Heavy, 3 kilo. All the dogs will eat it, and it's the small bite. None of them, even though Charlie's a bigger dog, he still likes the small bite dog food for some reason. I don't know if it's because he's older and his teeth are a bit sore or anyhow. So that's what we use. I bought 2 of the Tesco Diet Coke big bottles, the 2 litre. Are they 2 litre these? Yeah, 2 litre, rather than the cans, because when the cans are on Club Card Special, I buy the cans, proper Coke, Diet Coke. When they're not, I buy the Tesco cans or the Tesco Diet Coke. So I'm not going anywhere, obviously, because it's locked down, so I don't need to be able to transport them. So Diet Coke in the bottle it is. I bought some of the Lifebuoy hand wash because I need some more hand wash. I was going to get it last week, but this was reduced to £1. So I got this. This is the one that's voted #1. I do use their hand sanitizer, so I got the soap. I haven't seen the soap before. So I got the soap while I was at it. I got some full fat milk because for Yorkshire puddings, that's what I use, the full fat milk. If you're having Yorkshire puddings, you might as well use full milk rather than semi-skimmed milk. It does give a better Yorkshire pudding. I think it's to do with the fat, to be fair, that's in it. So that was 80p for the litre. Well, it's 1.1 litres, isn't it? I got a tin of custard to go with our meal deal from Marks and Spencer's. So that was 50p. I got Tesco's own butter pack. I usually buy Lurpak, but I have had this before and it's fine, and the Lurpak was back up to full price today, so I bought the Tesco's butter pack. That was £2.20. The Lurpak's back up at £3.75. As I say, I normally do buy that, but they've usually got it on offer, but they hadn't today, so the next best thing is that one. And then I got my normal semi-skimmed milk, which is a bigger one. Big 2 litre, 4 pints, 2.27 litre, which is what I normally get, and that was £1.09. I got a pack of peppers for when I'm doing my recipes next week. 2 red. I tried to get a red and orange and a yellow, but they didn't have any in today, so 2 reds are right. They were £1.35, and then I got a pack of seafood sticks for me for in the week for if I fancy a sandwich. I like these in a wrap with sweet chilli sauce on. They're £1. I also got some of the tea that I always drink, which is this one, Tesco's Red Berries. I got 2 packs of that because I drink a lot of tea. That's 75p for 20 bags. So 2 packs of that. And the ham, these are for pack-up sandwiches and things, and I'm doing a homemade pizza next week, so I bought some wafer thin for that, which I'll come on to. So, the wafer thin, 36 slices. This will be used for some of hubby's pack-up. It's normally £3, but if you've got a club card, they knock £1 off it. So this was £2 for a big pack, so that's good. And then I also got on the 2 for £3 corned beef and lean roast pork for him for his pack-ups as well. So they were £3 for both, and then obviously the other ham was £2. I got a pack of my favourite rice for if he's out and I'm in on my own. Coconut basmati rice. I love the coconut flavour one. I do obviously cook rice from scratch as well, but for me on my own I do that, and I have that, and I've usually got leftover chilli or something in the freezer. If I know I'm on my own the night and he's out at work, then I'll just defrost some and then just do some rice with it. I needed 4 red onions, so I got the 4 red onions. They were 43p. These are for the, you know, when I said on the Marks haul about the little Yorkshire puddings with the mushroom and the onion in the top, that's what they're for, and onion gravy as well that's done with it, from the Jamie Olive book. It's a good book, that, actually. It's the Save with Jamie one. So they were 43p. I got a pack of yoghurts. Now I know I'd already got some yoghurts, but I got these, which are priced at £2. But if you've got a club card, they're reduced to, let me have a look, 95p. So I thought that was fantastic. So 4 yoghurts of the fat-free ones, blueberry, I love these as well. And the date on them is 28th of January, so they'll still be in date for next week. So they'll be fine, I won't need any next week. So they were 95p. I needed some Mardiple Cream, and I get the Elm Lee, double or single, whichever, to just keep in the fridge so that if hubby wants some fruit or something, he's got a bit of the cream and it lasts a long while, does that one. That's the only reason I buy it. And hummus, I always treat myself, well, not always, now and again. If I fancy something a bit different, I get some hummus. This is the mixed ones from Tesco. They're until the 12th, so they'll be valid till middle of next week. They were 150. And then I got some Warburtons rolls, pre-sliced Warburtons Loaf. These are really good for sandwiches. There's 8 in this pack, and they are 99p. I also got some more tortilla wraps, but the sweet chilli ones. I like these ones, hubby likes the plain ones, so I got these while I was in there. These I'll put in the freezer. They were 95p. I got a Warburtons loaf, which is the loaf that we use all the time, toasty. If we're having beans on toast or anything, I will pop that in the freezer so that it stays fresh. Take it out when I need it, or maybe half it and pop it in. So that was £1.05. The tortillas were 95p. And then I picked these up off the reduced section. King's Milk Crumpets. I'll pop these in the freezer. I'm forever saying that, aren't I? King's Milk Crumpets, there's 6 in here, and they were reduced to 50p. And then I love sourdough, but I've not tried these before. Sourdough crumpets. So I will try these, because they can have the ordinary, because he's not a lover of sourdough. They were 80p as well. Do you see what I mean about the reductions? They're not brilliant, but 10p off them. And what's off this one? 10p. Yeah. So not saved a lot, but saved a little bit. So that's those. And then I got a fruit loaf, sliced fruit loaf for hubby to go in his pack up. Tesco's own, and he likes that, and that's £1. And I got some, what are they called? Crisp bake, Tesco crisp bakes to go with my hummus. I'm not sure how much they were, let me just check. I've lost where I was on my list. Let me see, just bear with me a little second. Let's see if we can see them, crisp breads. If not, I'll come back to that. Fruit Loaf crisp bakes, 89p. And then I got these. I've not seen these before. These are normally 135, but club card price, they were £1. 4 sliced focaccia bread. They're a bit like a pita bread, and I thought I'd give those a try, because I love things like this. Instead of bread for a sandwich, so I'll use something like this for a sandwich, or I can have them with chilli, or I can have them with a curry, or whatever. That's what we'll do with those. So again, they can go in the freezer. My favourite saying. And then I also got some chapatis. I needed some chapatis for a recipe. I got them off the World Food aisle. This is what I was saying about checking the World Food aisle for the ingredients. These were 95p. There's 6 in there, so they should be nice and tasty. I do like chapatis, they'll be nice and tasty. I got some more eggs. That's what I said, didn't I? Keep getting eggs. I got 2 packs of the 6, and then I'll use these either for us or the boys, whatever, but they'll all get used anyway. These were 89p a pack. What else have we got? Some noodles, my favourite ones. These are for in the week for me for lunch. Again, these are reduced if you've got a club card. So they're 89, no they're not, they're 75p normal with the, on offer at the minute with Tesco. But you get 15p, I got them for 60p. So you get 15p off each one with a club card. And then the Quaker Oats, Oats So Simple, these are what hubby takes for his breakfast. I got 2 of the plain and 2 of the apple and blueberries. Not tried that one before. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but club card price, they are, let's see, porridge pots are 90p normally, and there's 40p off each one, so they worked out at 50p each as well because you've got a club card. So that's good. I also got a meal deal sandwich for myself today because I've been rushing about all day. So I bought a sandwich, which I bought a plant-based one. I bought the hoisin with the vegan duck, a Diet Coke bottle, and you know the normal 500ml one that I get, or that you can get anywhere. Diet Coke and a grab bag of crisps. That's the snack thing. So when you have that was for £3, so that saved £2. So altogether that cost £42. Now if you add that to the Marksman's one, that's 90 something I've spent this week, but the dog food will last a couple of weeks, and I've got plenty of stuff for the freezer which is going to last me 2-3 weeks. So next week my bill should be much lower than that, and I've got other bits and pieces. I don't need a lot of meat products next week or anything. We're stocked up on other stuff like the cream and the yoghurts, and they'll be a couple of weeks. The butter will last a few weeks. The milk will last a couple of weeks. So although it seems high, it's probably, next week I'll just need a bit of salad and maybe a few bits of meat, pack up meat and things like that. So eggs I've got enough for this week and next week. So yeah. So overall, a good spend with good savings. So, it can be done. You just need to watch for the deals, make sure you've got a club card if you use Tesco, and look for the reductions and make use of your freezer. As I said before, I am going to do some tips and things on kitchen and cooking and what have you, so they'll come in handy. Anyhow, thanks for joining me. I don't want to rattle on too much because I'm aware that it can drag on sometimes. If you have subscribed, thank you, and thank you for sticking by me. If you haven't, please subscribe and help me achieve my target for this year of 1,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any uploads, and also stay safe. Be careful out there, it's a mad world at the minute. Look after each other and be kind. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye, my darlings.